Have you ever stopped to ask yourself, who am I really? Am I the voice in my head, or am I the one who hears it? Who is that voice, and who is it speaking to? Understanding the answers can change the way you experience life. Let's start with the ego. It's that voice in your head, the constant chatter that never seems to stop. The ego loves to narrate everything. What should I have for dinner? Why did I say that yesterday? Or even, what will people think if I fail at this? It's like having a roommate in your head, always commenting, always judging. The ego builds itself out of thoughts. Your name, your job, your achievements, even your insecurities. It clings to these labels, creating a sense of identity. The ego has strong opinions about everything, always ready to fight to protect you, or at least its idea of you. It convinces you that your worth depends on being right, being liked, or being in control. For example, if you've ever felt insulted when someone criticizes you, that's your ego stepping in, saying, "That's not who I am." But think about it. Why does that sting? It's because the ego takes things personally. It believes it's the center of the universe, and its job is to protect this idea of you at all costs. Now here's the life-changing truth. You are not your ego. There's another part of you, the observer. The observer is the silent awareness that notices the voice in your head. When you catch yourself thinking, "Why am I so worried about this?" That's the observer tuning in. Here's a simple way to see it. Imagine you're watching a movie. The ego is like a character on the screen, running around, reacting to every scene, believing it's the hero of the story. The observer, that's you, the one sitting back in the theater, watching it all unfold. Let's bring it down to everyday life. Say you're stuck in traffic and your ego is getting worked up. This is such a waste of time. I'm going to be late. The observer, though, doesn't react. It simply notices. There's frustration. There's the thought about being late. When you shift into observer mode, something amazing happens. You're no longer consumed by the frustration. You still know you're in traffic. You'll still take the right exit, but now you're not suffering through it. You're simply aware. A lot of people worry that if they stop identifying with the ego, they'll lose their drive or their sense of self. But the opposite is true. By becoming the observer, you function even better. You can still pursue goals, enjoy relationships, and handle challenges. But now, you're no longer weighed down by the constant noise of self-doubt, comparison, or fear of failure. You act, but you're not attached to the outcome. This shift lets you live more freely. You realize you don't need to control everything. You can just experience life as it is, and that, in itself, is a divine gift. Think about it. You have the ability to simply experience this moment. Right now, as you're listening to this, you're aware of my words. That awareness, that presence is you. You don't have to do anything special to access it. Just pause for a moment. Feel your breath. Listen to the sounds around you. That's the observer in action. And when you live from this space, you start to see the world differently. So, who are you? You're not the voice in your head. You're the one who hears it. And the moment you step into that awareness, you're free. The ego will always be there, chattering away. That's okay. You don't have to silence it. Just watch it. Like clouds passing in the sky, the observer, the real you, can enjoy life as it unfolds without needing to control, fix, or label everything. And that's the gift of simply being. If this message resonates with you, take it into your day. Notice your thoughts, but don't let them define you. And if you'd like to explore this idea more, stick around. There's so much more we can uncover together. Thank you for watching.